Good afternoon, Year 4. So today in reading we're having a bit of a different lesson. We haven't got our guided and independent and modelled questions like we normally do. Okay, we're going to focus on a bit of a P4C. So the first thing I want you to do is go and re-watch the beginning of the crab far. So those first few seconds where we hear the description of the crab but we don't actually meet him. So those first 47 seconds. So when you are doing that, I want you to pick out any vocab that is used to describe the crab. Okay, so you are making a list of vocab to describe the crab far from the first 47 seconds of the video. Off you go. Okay then, so the vocab that I picked out was evil, predator, infernal, absurd proportions, monster, legendary, and beast. Okay, so thinking about this vocab, is it quite positive or negative? And why do you think this is? So have a little think to yourself. First of all, answer the question, is it positive or negative? Okay, and then think about why. So who is talking and why would that person talk in that way, in that positive or negative way? Okay, off you go. So hopefully you've identified that the vocab is quite negative. Now, the person who's talking is obviously a human being, okay? So it might be one of those fishermen, it might be somebody who knows the fishermen, and they see the crab as something negative, something to be feared, because it's destroyed boats. It may have even killed people. People may have drowned as a result of those boats being taken by the crab. So why do we think he speaks quite negatively? Because the crab is something to be feared by the humans. It has destroyed their property and maybe even cost fishermen their lives. It's also quite big, isn't it? It's a huge crab. It's bigger than the humans. So they're going to be terrified of it and fear it because it's a fear of the unknown. So our lesson today, we are thinking about our P4C question. Who is the true monster in this story? So is the monster the crab far or the humans? Okay, thinking about all the things that the crab far has done, so his destruction, taking the boat, stealing things that aren't his, perhaps costing people their lives or hurting fishermen in the process, but also the things that the humans have done. So the humans very much invaded the crab far's land, they destroyed his boat collection, they built on top of him, and they made him break his own favourite boat. So think about who is the true monster in this story. So you can either reflect by yourself and form an idea. So you could have a positives and a negatives, or that the crab far is the monster and a list of reasons why, and then the humans are the monster and a list of reasons why. Or you can talk to an adult or a sibling about it. But by the end of the lesson, I want to know some reasons for the crab far being the monster, some reasons for the humans being the monster, and then I want you to, as we always do in P4C, fill in your speech bubble, okay? So it should say something like, I believe the true monster of the story is, and then tell me who, and then I want to know why. Okay, so your lesson in reading today then, a P4C, either self-reflecting or talking to somebody in your family. Who is the true monster in this story and why?